Thousands of people in parts of northeast England and Scotland are still without power a week after Storm Arwen left a trail of destruction. The energy regulator Ofgem has launched an urgent review into the response of the energy network companies. It has also taken steps to ensure those affected can claim up to £140 in compensation for every day without power. Well, this is the map that shows the areas that were badly hit by the storm. In total, more than 1 million homes are thought to have been affected. 99% of those homes have now been reconnected, but more than 10,000 are tonight still without power. Our Scotland correspondent Lorna Gordon has been finding out how people have been coping in Aberdeenshire.
In the winter sun, Aberdeenshire looks stunning, but this has been a brutally hard week for many here. Storm Arwen brought down trees and power lines, and 7 days on, its impact is still being felt.
Have you got your power back on again?
No, it's not on yet. No, but it went off on Friday. It's Friday, the day of the wind. Yeah. Oh, there's been trees blowing down a lot before, but I mean, this is worst I've seen.
For some, no power meant no water either, so bottled water brought in for drinking. And at night, this family huddling together for warmth. Like many we spoke to, they were disappointed at the information they received.
You just felt like crying sometimes. You couldn't. Like I say, I think it was the false promises as well. That was, we kept getting emails off them saying it'll be on at 6 o'clock, it'll be on at 12 o'clock. And then last night, the army came. It was 2 army blokes came, but that was the first people that's been to check that you're all right. There's nobody. You're just being left to fend yourself.
But people here did rally around to look out for each other. This farmer receiving hot food from a good Samaritan determined to help.
We rely on good friends and good neighbours. Excuse me. We rely on good friends and good neighbours. If it wasn't for these, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good.
You come together as a community?
You have to. You have to, in these difficult times.
Downed power lines mean the local primary school has been shut all week, children staying at home.
I think one of the best parts has been I've got to play a bunch of board games with my family. One part that I didn't like is my friend's den got destroyed.
Their mum determined she'll be better prepared if this ever happens again.
I'm ripping out my electric heater, and there'll be a log burner in there and a gas. We won't be left out vulnerable like this again.
The power company have apologised for the disruption and say engineers are working round the clock to reconnect homes.
All of our engineers that I've spoken to in the field have said this is the worst they've ever seen. So the scale and the volume and the quantum that we have to fix is much, much greater than anything we've seen before.
Tonight, houses here are finally being reconnected. People will be hoping what's been described as a once-in-a-generation event remains just that. Lorna Gordon, BBC News, Cruddy in Aberdeenshire.